Hi, everybody. I thought I would do a little live about perimenopause and women in their 40s because I got so many questions about that lately, so it's easier for me to just answer, in a video. I obviously have an episode about this, about how women's bodies and brains change in their 40s. So I link that in the description, so you should look at that. There's also one on menopause, so that's after perimenopause. So perimenopause is the stage that goes on for up to 10 years before menopause, with the average age of menopause being 52. So in their 40s, this is when it happens for women. And your hormones start to change. Your estrogen starts to decrease. That's the hormone that makes women happy and agreeable. Well, that goes away. And all of them. Testosterone goes down and progesterone and whatever, but they don't all go down at the exact same time. So, you end up kind of like a little bit feeling not yourself. Also, your cycle may get shorter because you skip ovulating sometimes. So your cycle may go to like 25 days instead of 28 days. As this wears on, you may miss cycles. As it gets closer to menopause, you may have hot flashes, trouble sleeping, irritability, weight gain, bloat, and moodiness. So kind of like PMS, but like all the time. And some women say that their sex drive goes up. That often is kind of almost like thought of as like a last hurrah before menopause. But many, many, many more women say it does not. And the women who say it goes up are usually conveniently single. And so you really cannot take away the variable, the impact of being single or divorced from what the woman's sex drive would be. Because, of course, as I've said over and over, monogamy has a dampening effect on female libido. And male, but not as dramatic. So the women who say that their 40s was their sexual prime, usually it's not the sexual prime with the husband that they were in their 30s and 20s. But for some it is, and they start to want to explore new things, etc. This is also a time that women's fertility is going down, which can be super psychologically important to recognize. Many men don't understand the psychological impact that this has on women, especially if a lot of their identity is being a mother and or they had any sort of ambivalence or conflict in how they felt about stopping, about not having any more babies in future. So, it's super important to recognize that there's psychological in addition to biological and hormonal variables. This is often a time, it's midlife, so women are also going through their midlife crisis, and I have a podcast out on that about, what the whole meaning of their life is. They change their career, or they want to. Their children are getting older, so they don't have that same identity as a mom of young kids. So there's like a whole bunch of variables that go into the woman realizing existentially that she may not know exactly what she wants at this stage. And of course, men also have midlife crises. They're not usually about fertility waning in the same way. But their hormones don't drop off as dramatically, but men also, their testosterone goes down too. Time marches on and everybody gets older. So a good thing to talk to your wife about, is what she particularly is going through. What are her thoughts and desires for the second part of her life? A lot of men don't initiate these conversations because they're scared of the answer, but it's better to know about your partner than not to know about your partner, right? Than to be blindsided with that she didn't have the same hopes as you did for the empty nester years or whatever. Or she doesn't feel like having sex ever again, or whatever the case may be. All right, so I do have to go, but hopefully that cleared up what a lot of you guys have been asking about perimenopause. And listen to my podcasts. I've written a lot about this stuff, and that can help. Bye, guys.